Lessons of the Heart. Lila never thought a tutoring job would change her life. Hired to homeschool 8-year-old Sophie, she spent weeks teaching math, reading, and watercolor painting in a bright study. Sophie had lost her mother as a baby and lived in a big, lonely house with only the maid, Mrs. Green, for company. Though Lila visited daily, she had never seen Sophie's father. Mr. Bennet seemed to exist only in Sophie's stories and in the echo of footsteps after bedtime. Until one stormy night. Mrs. Green fell ill, and Lila couldn't leave Sophie alone. She stayed late, making cocoa, reading fairy tales, and tucking her into bed. She was gathering her things when the front door opened. A tall man stepped inside, rain dripping from his coat as he loosened his tie. His eyes landed on her, sharp but startled. "You are—" His voice was low, guarded. "Lila. Sophie's tutor. Mrs. Green is sick, so I stayed." Something softened in his face. "You stayed?" His gaze lingered. "Thank you." That was the first time she met Daniel Bennet. After that, things shifted. Daniel began coming home earlier. First a quick hello, then staying to hear Sophie's poetry or watch Lila explain fractions. Sometimes he'd smile in a way that made her chest tighten. "You have a gift," he told her. "She hasn't laughed this much in years." "She just needed someone to believe in her," Lila said. "And she needed you," Daniel replied gently. Their bond grew in small moments. Cups of coffee in the kitchen, quiet talks, unspoken tension beneath every glance. One Saturday, Sophie forgot her sketchbook at the library. Lila brought her home, finding Daniel there. Sophie darted upstairs, leaving them in the study. The silence hummed with electricity. "You've become important here," Daniel said, to Sophie. To me, her heart pounded. "Daniel." He stepped closer, hesitant, but the warmth in his gaze melted her resistance. When he kissed her, it felt both inevitable and forbidden, and utterly true. From then on, it grew harder to stay apart. Sophie adored Lila more each day, often tugging her hand and asking, "Will you stay for dinner?" By spring, when Daniel asked the same, not just for one night, but forever, Sophie was the first to cheer. And the once lonely house grew warm again, filled with laughter, love, and the family they had all been wishing for.